Hello, welcome. Today we'll be playing some Kapital, Sparks of Revolution. We have been playing this like 2 times already on stream, but there have been a few updates. Notably, they have made some improvements to how the housing works, and even the trades are supposedly a little bit improved. While they added some new stuff as well. We'll probably be skipping a bunch of the dialogue in the campaign, just because we already read through it and there is no voice acting, so it would get pretty tedious. So we'll be running it on hard, I think. Not sure if I ran it on extreme before, I don't remember. If it feels too easy, might always switch. Keep this initial cinematic, I guess. I think one of the improvements from the recent update was also that you can construct multiple buildings at the same time. Stupid. So they want us to demolish ruins and repair the palace. So we will do that. We have our gold, grain, food, alcohol, wood, bricks and steel. Okay. Disassemble the ruins. How much are we going to get from each? 600 gold, 100 wood and something. And yeah, might need just this wood pile. Yeah. You can see that we are disassembling three things at once now, so that's a change compared to how it worked last time. Okay, let's repair the palace. We'll probably want to disassemble this as well, because it's gonna be in the way where we want to expand our stuff. Okay, the palace is done. Need to disassemble some more ruins. Okay, what do they want next? Yeah, we got a bunch of resources. Let's cancel that. We are at maximum wood. Go into law. Taxation. I don't necessarily want the tax office just yet. I need to make sure, yeah, but the trade is pretty good. I think this is necessary, because the migration office actually allows you to not only get more migrants, but also like disable or lower the amount of migrants that arrive. Because previously, when we were playing, just insane amount of people arrived every day, and that killed the city. So they changed it as well, so now they don't arrive so much early, but this might be necessary. But it wants us to do the tax office, so let's do the tax office. We need some housing. We have currently, where are we on population? Yeah, 25 nobles. Or is this? Yeah, this is our population, it's 100. And we have 25 nobles, 25 bourgeois, and 50 workers. So I need to house them. We could start just by plopping down some of these. But we probably want our farms and or the processing plants around here, which means the workers should live somewhere in here. I guess we could do the tax department first. Do some road. And yeah, we need to disassemble another ruin, I think. Let's do that. And then we'll be placing some housing for nobles and bourgeois. We could continue scrapping these ruins as well. This is food. You don't want to disassemble it just yet. The cottage. Will be housing for 20, middle and higher class. This is now working. That should house all of our higher classes. Next step we need to think about how to set up the industry and housing for the poor people. It looks like the road can be like this, around the lake. Disassemble that. We want to build some worker housing, probably. I'm sure people could actually get around to being fine with being homeless for a day. Maybe a sawmill would be better. But you'll want to build it as much over here as possible. Do it. I need to wait until this pile is completely gone. Okay. That will be the sawmill. We'll need some extra wood. Continue scrapping these. Build... oh, a mistake, I wanted to build a cottage. Now, how does the research work? I think I need specific building, education, yeah, that allows you to research more stuff. Probably get on that once we get more law going on. Okay, so this road needs to be there. Need to stretch that one. This lake is in the way for everything. I don't even remember this lake being here before. Maybe they added it recently. Possible. We'll need a factory as well. But for now we have enough food. Maybe a sawmill instead. Be good. get another worker housing. But it still only houses 10 people. That is how the last time it worked, so they didn't change it that much. Unfortunate. Now we have very low wood. Scrap some extra stuff. Keep it. Why does this building not have a road? Probably needs access like this. Okay. We'll need the poor people to live around here just to make sure that we can actually activate our buildings. We have 50 of them, so that's 5 cottages at least. And we'll probably get more next day. So having a space for extra one there already is probably good. But we should really make sure that we have a bistro. Unfortunately, this would waste a little bit of space. Probably not too bad though. This like is probably gonna disable me from building anything else in here. But the road is 3 tiles. Yeah, so we have the bistro here. It would not fit. We just have it right here. And then Fog House. So that the poor people will get their food, right? Yeah. So let's get that. Now we need some extra wood. I think we actually need more cottages, yeah. Unfortunate. We need to scrap some of these. Will be 40 and we need one more. There needs to be a road, means 3 tiles are reserved. We'll need an ale house and a cabaret. Ale house can go in here. Kapital would require 150 wood. Let's demolish this. It already goes so much faster with you being able to do multiple tasks at once compared to how it was before. You're just waiting around for a single thing to be done and then you could do more. How big is this? Is it same size as a house? Probably 1 tile shorter. But it still won't fit in here. Unless you want to use this other side for... yeah, that might work. Just build it there. I need to repair the train station as well. It's 300 wood. But currently we don't even have... I guess we could repair it. But first I would like to get a food factory going now. Are we not having enough workers? Oh no, it's end of the work shift, right. Let's get a food factory in here. We solved the homeless issue. You're actually running low on gold a little bit. Not great. Could probably disassemble a few of these heroines as well. But we could get food from that, and that might be overcapacity. Okay, so this requires 10 workers. Some of the sawmills, so it's 30 right there. 3. It looks like... Can we have a breakdown of unemployed? Yeah. We have 8 workers left. Will probably be enough for an alcohol factor. We really want it. Might be a better idea to just go and repair the train station. Get this wood. And we could probably... Oh, it looks like the houses are all gone, so no more free gold for us. Can we change our tax rate? Could tax the bourgeois a little more. I guess we should do that. They might get a little pissed, but the city needs gold. Now we should earn some gold from nighttime activity, because they will go around to the pubs and cabarets. Most likely. Depends. They started a bit full bars, so it probably won't happen the first day. Because it looks like they are not interested in going there yet. Yes, what do we want next? Did we repair the train station? No. Good. Speed of the game. Morning. Okay, trains will consume wood each time they bring grain. See. Okay, so it consumed 40 wood. It's not too bad. We should make sure that we have enough wood to fuel the train at all times. So don't go over below 40 when constructing stuff. And this food factory should turn some of the grain into food next day. But we are almost at capacity. Means we probably don't need this building running. Instead, it would be great if we could get the alcohol factory. There's actually a house. Get rid of that one. Give us some gold as well. We have a new law. Market trade is so profitable, it's great. But I'm not sure if we should go into early research instead. Now let's get the gold. Probably gonna be good in the long run. Get the alcohol plant going. Road connection there. Yeah, and we don't need the food plant running. We'll probably get some extra people in the city as well. So we might have to figure out how to house them eventually. But for now we have exactly enough to house everyone. Can we actually build the trade thing? Marketplace, yes. How does it work? Reduces resources at the end of the work shift, right? Means we probably don't want it like taking up the valuable space, but here it's fine because there are 3 tiles that could be used for a road still. So nice and central. That will let the bourgeois do something with their lives, probably. Because they are all unemployed currently. Okay, the alcohol plant is built. Marketplace is done. It will employ 10 bourgeois. That's good. We are full on food currently. No reason to have the food factory running. Oh yeah, loyalty change? Okay, so that was not migration yet. Just loyalty. Good enough. I think some of the nobles that we have are currently working in the tax office and in the train station, yes. What's this? Suffered losses, yes, because nobody wanted entertainment or food yet. Homeless. Looks like we could get away with just having extra house for each, and that would solve it. The work shift will start soon probably, so we will get some wood. But there might be a little wood pile here. Problem might be the gold. I'm having issues with getting enough. We have sick, but that would require a research, most likely. I'm not sure if we are able to provide that, just that. And getting the factories running is actually costing us, so we'll probably be losing some gold now. So some of the people might need to wait until it's night so we can have some stuff. It will get us some bonus food from this marketplace. It's pretty good. They'll probably want to consume it first. Let's take a look at a random citizen. Like they still are quite satisfied with their needs, so that's not great. I need them to get hungry to get me some money from using up the resources. Yeah, the gold is very low. Unfortunately, getting this, yeah, it could get me gold, but there is a very low chance of it. Somebody got injured at work. We can disable our sawmills for now. And alcohol factory. We don't want that necessarily. Now we should be getting some gold soon. Might be enough for cottage soon. Once they actually start going into the establishments, yeah. Getting the bourgeois trading things would be great for money. But unfortunately, I'm not sure what it will require first. Maybe another law. That's just horrible, because we also want to treat the sick, sad, depressed, right? There is one gravely injured. Not good. We'll have to look into the law. That is medicine. So yeah, you'll need to do that. You also need to build something. How are you doing on bistros and everything? Like they can handle the pressure, right? Visitors queue, alright. What's the bottom bar? The queue, right? Yeah. So they can have a queue and people inside. Looks like one is not enough, so we should get a second each. But it's expensive, we need to make sure build them as necessary. At night time it might be better to just get a cabaret going. Here it would be perfect for the road. Not sure if this is blocking it or if it's the lake. Can climb this and see. In the meantime we can build an ale house. I want to build it somewhere here, probably. We could do this. Take care of the food needs as well. Cannot pay for itself, but okay. Let's take a look at the cabaret. And now we can build it here. Stretch the road. And the nobles will want their bistro as well. Unfortunately I don't have enough wood now. Disassemble this pile. See how much we get. We are probably gonna waste a little bit of food now. From the market income. It looks like the queues are full. Good idea to have 2 of each. Get a bistro. How about the law? It's almost there. Can I get some more wood? Yes, I can. These are just wood piles. I don't want to disassemble them because we wouldn't be able to store it. Get the medicine. $300 wood, okay. So we are a little bit short. I have to wait until morning to get the sawmills operational. But we should have enough gold to keep this running. Food factory. Doesn't seem necessary yet. There's a dead body. We have a quest. Do you want to deal with this? I guess we could allow the... No, we don't want to piss off the bourgeois. Yeah. Medicine. Let's build a hospital. It's a Chungus. Okay. You might want it over here. Yes. But it would be a pain to get this file to this here. I want to have it here instead. Not sure what the workers will be. Maybe nobles. Might be bad. have it in here, I guess. I'll just slip it down. Can take this pile apart. You'll need a graveyard as well, and that's probably another law. Okay, the healthcare is running. You have some unhoused workers. Build them a place. Get one house there. Need to save some money because the factories will need it. But I really wanted the research first. Bummer. It'll be fine. This will be taken care of soon enough. Now we are in debt a little bit. It'll get solved, yeah. Yeah, full wood. I would like to get the stockpiles as well for extra resource storage, but probably not gonna happen soon. We'll get a new law pretty soon. I'm actually considering getting a third structure for workers. Get their needs satiated. Looks like the bistros are also full. They're starving. Would cost us quite a bit to get it set up. And I'm not sure if we necessarily need it. Somebody died, right? No. But we do have a corpse. That's a law, okay. Yeah. The graveyard would require 150 wood for 150 gold. That's not the issue. Issue is if we pass the law, we could not get the research. Get the research instead. It's necessary. Go away. I remain 900 gold. Get that soon enough. The night time. Usually revolves around people going to pubs. Yeah. It's huge again. Could just get it in here, but there are going to be nobles working there, so probably better to have it somewhere where we have the housing for them. Probably means here. But it can only have road access from the relevant sides. Get it here. Bourgeois are getting pretty pissed. Now we don't have enough space for the grain. We'll need to keep the food factory running next day. How are we doing on employment? It's like the workers are all gobbled up. The hospital does require nobles. This as well. Unfortunately, we don't have enough to staff everything. warehouse would be great. Unfortunately, I'm not sure if we can afford it. We'll need to get some gold for the daytime to keep the factories running. Yeah, that's currently, we have big problems with that. Might want to disable at least one of the sawmills. We could get some gold for an alcohol shipment, yeah. Get that. What is it? Oh, he wants gold. So he would give me alcohol. Oh, that's exactly the opposite of what I need currently. Okay. And we have new people. And they are workers and bourgeois. Okay. Investing into this is now very risky. I'm not sure if we should do that yet. But we could get the cottages, because they will provide with tax income. Get a house in here. It did deplete my gold quite a bit. I guess we can get away with not having the alcohol factory running. Strange that these are not running at all times. I think previously they were running at all times. Because now we have hungry people, but the food buildings are actually disabled. This day we'll get extra gold from the marketplace. That will be good. Currently we cannot afford to run many things, so just let the food factory run. After we get the research or the law for the market buildings like the boutiques, it will give us a huge amount of gold. But unfortunately, currently we cannot do that. We will want the graveyard first, I think. Or maybe just take the penalty from one corpse, might not be too bad. Not sure. You know, this is open finally. Get us some extra gold. Okay, we have a quest. Yeah, let's support the bourgeois again. You'll need them to be reasonably happy. Cannot handle riots, and they are our only source of tax income, basically. Just cannot tax the nobles or the lower classes yet. Good. Perhaps disassemble one of these piles. We have a new law. I need to consider what we want to do. I really would like the boutique. The graveyard would be necessary long term as well. Let's get this and then see if we can get the graveyard next time. Quite expensive to build this, but it's gonna give us a lot of gold. Next day we'll probably want the alcohol factory running. And one of the sawmills at least. Maybe two, and we'll see if we can afford them. Yeah, bunch of gold now, but unfortunately not enough of other stuff. Do we want to start researching the warehouse? Probably. We can send the gold as well to get the alcohol. We can sell it and Get more gold that way. We'll need a funeral service and a graveyard. Okay. Get more people. Like, need another cottage. We need wood for it first. How are you doing on employment? Like, we have 7 workers left, 17 bourgeois, and nobles are all employed. Okay. You should build this when you get the wood for it. Let's build a stall. Shame we cannot get it here. It needs to be somewhere close where we actually have our workers coming and going, so they don't have to diverge from their path much. Like we could get it here, yeah. Let's build it. And you'll probably want to build a boutique as well. But we are now low on grain. Let's get this pile and this pile. Research is not probably going to be delayed a little bit. Let's take a look at the warehouses. Expensive. Get a boutique. Could have it somewhere over here. It would not get the coverage from a road. Like this it would. So let's get it there. Yeah, the money is low now. But the work shift should end soon. Yeah, we have full food as well. Need to take a look at train station. It's expensive to upgrade. It even wants bricks, but we can do a maintenance on the train. There was a button for maintenance, I just don't know where it was. Could upgrade it for 300 wood to get more grain each time, but more wood consumption. How do we do this? Where's the freaking maintenance? Can't click on any of this. Just quickly check it. Okay, I can't seem to find it, but I'm pretty sure there is a train maintenance button. I just cannot see it. Repair the train regularly. Yeah, but where is it? Maybe it wants me to have it in the station. This is possible. Currently we don't have much wood. Could get a warehouse, but I think we should save it for the graveyard instead. Graveyard is 200 and funeral services is 150. Get them going, I guess. Probably lower classes will work there. This is a lot of space. Building something like this would probably disable another tank being built here, which might not be good. Get it here. A lot of gold now. I need the graveyard as well, but unfortunately I don't have the wood for it. Haven't heard. Oh yeah, the train is here. Let's go into trains. Can we maintain it? I'm pretty sure there was like a button, but I just cannot see it anywhere. It's very confusing. Just wait until the morning again. We also have some of the people who are sleeping around, which is terrible. Maybe have full grain. Can disassemble the pile. Just waste some of the resources. It earned insane amount of money, these doors. Great. Okay, there is a pricing. They want wood. Can we get it for them before they get pissed? Yeah, we can. Oh, 150 now. Great. Because of the taxes, they will damage the palace, probably. Cannot afford to deal with that, yeah. We'll have to repair the palace after that. Repair it. It was just money, which is not too bad. I need a graveyard. Get it in here. Next up we'll want... Guess we might want to upgrade the train. It's so expensive in wood. I might even need like a third sawmill. Alternatively, getting the emergency shifts or the extended shifts might be also good. I need a cottage though. I think we have some homeless people. Get that. And it could be good to start getting some warehouses going. Connect that up. Okay, we can switch the warehouse to either have provisions or materials. So let's have it on provisions for now. And we can select some of these piles as well. We can also improve the terrain. Oh, now we have the repair action. Let's repair it. What's this? Deliver alcohol to a customer. 200 and it would get grain. Looks like good because you can get some extra stuff, but you probably want to do it in the morning instead of now. Possible. Might want to research something. Pharmacy. Let's go for it. And should really get a police station going. We have some corruption. Let's get this pile as well. As well as this one. Upgrade the train. Yeah, it consumes 60 wood now, so we should make sure we always have 60 on hand. Do you want to get rid of other piles? Might be good. So the dead body has been buried. Good. We still do have some homeless people. It looks like workers. This would leave us unable to refill the train. Let's take a look how far it is. Traveling here. Just not deal with that just yet. And we might want some extra bistros as well. Looks like some people are sad and hungry. So I'm not sure if 2 establishments are taking care of it quickly enough. It looks like we might need some extra. We have the law. Take a look. Second shift. Get that going. We'll activate it on our sawmills. And that will allow us to build some more stuff. We'll probably want an extra bakehouse and an ale house. But we'll need to build it somewhere where the workers are frequenting. Take a look at the road first, probably. So we'll want to connect this up. How long is a house? 6 times. That's 3, 4, 5, 6. Have it like this. Got a peg house in here, as well as an ale house. And for the nobles and bourgeois, we'll need to do that as well, but we don't have the wood just yet. Okay, got a bunch of grain. Train is repairing. Could do a second shift. Let's do that. Workers hate it, but it will get better. Send the alcohol as well. Good. Wasted a bunch of grain. It's fine. Might need a warehouse just for resources and whatnot. Maybe you want the services first to a bistro. And a cabaret. We'll need 150 wood. I need to find a good place for it. Actually slap it here, I think. To take care of everyone. And do we really need an extra house? Looks like it. So do it. I want to start building the warehouses properly. Now we struggle a little bit with gold. 1500. Actually don't have enough people to run everything. Like the bourgeois are all working. No, we have some extra. Just workers. Can we get rid of some, disable something? Sure. We will need to build 2 cottages. Unfortunately, it's gonna cost a little bit of money, which we don't have currently. Warehouse will be for provisions as well. Seems like a good idea to have stocks on hand. Let's get these piles. Train has arrived. Corruption is probably getting rampant. Enough workers. Let's disable the food factory for a little while. Somebody's fighting. It's not good. I'll need to make sure we can do the police. Pharmacy is built. I'm not gonna do it just yet. Or actually, yeah, we have full wood. Get it. But we want to have it. Could have it right here. Then a house here, probably. Let's to the police. Will be 600 gold. Let's get the residences. Market has earned 1000 gold. Good for us. Probably connect this road up. And the police. We'll require some nobles to work there. I'm not actually sure where we want it. Might just get it in here. There is a fire. I don't even remember how if it is possible to combat fire. I don't think so. You just need to wait until it burns down and then you can repair it. Build another worker house. Not fit it there. Get it in here. Might want a second shift on one of the sawmills. We don't have the gold to spare for this step. So want another warehouse. Can we do anti-corruption? No, it is something we need to allow first with the law. We have got a whole bunch of people. Enable the food factory, I guess. That's a quest. Might want to get an extra warehouse, but now we are losing gold because the factories are running. Anti-corruption is all the way down here. Let's do patrols first. I need to build this. cannot actually have anything in here apart from small buildings. Maybe something for food or entertainment might be there. Need to consider where to build this. This is very far from the nobles. Not good. Just get it in here. We need some extra housing. Okay, we have some sick people. Not good. And we are losing money. I think we should refrain from building stuff. Maybe shut down this factory. Or shut out the sawmill. And what did I want to build? Housing. Actually quite expensive. There's just 2 houses. Maybe we will be able to handle that. No, there is no prison. No. At least we got the patrols. So the train. It should cost 450 good. I'll probably build another warehouse. I should switch it to materials. Also go around and see if there are any piles left. Wood pile, good. And that's probably it. You'll be able to do the train upgrade with that. So now it will go blob 80 wood per trip. How are you doing on satiating the needs? Not too well. But it's probably better to have less than to have them run on a loss. Do we want to spend money on unlocking next tier of research? Probably. We could get an extra boutique and a market stall. We have some unemployed burgers as well. So be good. Tempted to enable a night shift in one of the sawmills, but let's not do that. Just keep them running. Okay, what about the train? Can we maintain it? Really? Gold for wood, let's do it. And we need extra housing, yeah, for the higher class. Alcohol production is increased. Okay, more people have arrived. It's 21. The worst kind of amount. So that's 1 for each, probably. This one needs a road access. Fix that real quick. I want another cottage. Bunch of people are hungry and depressed. We'll probably want to invest into more services next. Do anti-corruption. So you can target a building for 1,000 gold to decrease its corruption. We will want to do that, but not just yet, we don't have the money. If we can even support the factories during the daytime with the gold. How much of this are we gonna get? We are gonna get some grain. Good. Take a look at the train upgrade. Final one, V4 bricks would cost 2,000 gold, 650 wood. Quite a bit. It's like the workshop has ended, yeah. So you'll get a bunch more gold and then we'll do some extra boutique. Get one there, and another market stall. Question is, where do we want to have it? This could be a house. Probably in here. And services, right. It's gonna cost a little bit. How are you doing on unemployment? Not great. But it would allow us to support one more service, I think. Just need wood. Might you consider a second shift in one of the sawmills? Yeah, the train has gobbled up a bunch of the wood as well. Food is probably more important than the alcohol. Let's do the anti-corruption action on the tax office. Give them an ale house. There will be a work shift going now. And we get even more people. More housing. Plop down a house there. Yeah, we'll need the migration to the next thing. Okay, research. Can upgrade our buildings. It's very expensive currently, so we cannot do it just yet. Maybe just yeah, brickyard and sawmill too would be pretty good. But cannot afford it with the wood income we have currently. What I really need is another cabaret and bistro, probably, for satiating the needs properly. Add a cabaret as well. Take a look at the marketplace. This time it will give us food. Might want to disable the food factory then. Take a look at trends. Can we repair it? No. Okay. There's a quest. Yeah, let's confiscate the alcohol. They can take a hit on happiness. Now the food needs should be taken care of properly. We're fighting again. Let's do anti-corruption push on the train station. New law. You'll want migration. Where do we want this? It's probably gonna be having nobles work there. Kinda big. Get it in here. We need an extra cottage as well. It's after work shift. Like we have enough resources, but we need to activate double shifts on our sawmills. This one isn't connected properly. Let's fix that. Yeah, we know we need to repair the trains, but it doesn't allow me to do it for some reason. Let's take a look at research. Improve the sawmills. Gonna cost a lot. Yeah. Yeah, some of the nobles were sad. There should be enough space for everyone to get their needs taken care of. Takes a while. Improving the capacity would be probably good. Decreased immigration would be good. We don't currently need people. We have 3 unemployed people left. That he stole some alcohol. Okay. The gang. Could get an extra warehouse. It might be good. I want to keep it for provisions. That's a house to each class. Fortunately, this is sticking out by 1 tile. Not triggering. Need 100 wood now. Yeah, the worker house. Do we want to do anti-corruption push or something? The hospital is pretty corrupt. Not sure if it's worth 1,000 gold. They want wood and they would give me alcohol. I don't want that. Food situation is not great. It's because we are lacking the capacity. What else do we want? Stock market allows you to exchange resources. It costs bricks, so it's probably not gonna be a thing. Penal system, might as well get that out of the way. I want the prison, but it's expensive. See how the academy is doing on the research. It's taking a while. Let's make sure we didn't forget any piles. Like there are no piles. Okay. Gold is probably slowly going to not be an issue anymore. Maybe research sawmill too. Is it immediately upgrading our sawmills? Renovate. This costs a little bit. Let's do it. And research. We want the brickyard. Yeah, because this all costs bricks. So it's gonna be necessary. Let's get it out of the way. Regular priority, investigation. So this is sawmill 2 now? No. It just got broken. Iteration, yeah, right. The renovation is just to fix it up. Need to actually upgrade it, which costs a bunch of wood. Let's get second shifts on the sawmill. Wood is a problem. Constant problem. Now we are struggling with food and alcohol production a little bit. Looks like. Might be time to get a second food and alcohol factory at some point. 300 wood for each. Let's upgrade the sawmills first. 450, right? We got even more people, but they are housed already. Good. Yeah, this is sawmill too. Should have increased production. Upgraded this. Get that out of the way. And there is a virus. We are probably having trouble with keeping up with the sick people. Problem is that, yeah, one of the hospitals is not enough, clearly. But I'm not sure, like, the hospital is so huge. It probably costs a whole bunch of money to run. Unlock the innovations, I guess. We will need a second hospital. Maybe getting a second pharmacy might be good. I'm not sure how good it is. Oh, it restores 30 health, I see. So maybe another pharmacy before we do the hospital might be good. Get one here. Grab one Schumann, workers' happiness, yeah. Good. We'll need the wood for the hospital as well. Something is on fire, yeah. We cannot have more than one hospital. Oh, I see. Production. Food factory. And an alcohol plant. The road network. $100 wood for repairs. Get that. The train is broken down, probably. Yeah. We'll need to repair it for 300 wood. That's a lot of wood. Yes, we know about corruption. We should probably anti-corruption the hospital. It might be reducing its efficiency, which is probably what's causing the clog up in the sick people department. Already had some deaths of that. Is it the end of the work shift? Activated the sawmill. And the other one probably as well. Need to repair the train. Okay. Research. We did the brickyard, right? What are the innovations? Allows to produce pet flu vaccines in the hospital. Increases food production by 15%. Varying in production buildings. Also good. Let's do the wood first. Okay. Gobbled up some of the wood. Fine. Actually low on alcohol. Need to research the vaccine as well. I'll probably want a prison. Oh, we have 20 unburied corpses. Horrible. Wood production is increased by a lot. Good. To the prison. Let's get it in here. Okay, innovation is done, right? Not really. No, it's because we built the prison, right? Gonna employ a bunch of nobles, yeah, we'll need more. Problem are all these deaths. Take a look. Renting. Increases loyalty of selected faction, but it costs. Yeah, this costs a lot of stuff. do the secret service. We should probably switch this to increased for a little while. Could prepare for it with extra housing. Research is done, let's do the vaccine. Deliver wood, let's do it. We'll need to improve the train, probably. It costs a whole bunch of resources. 650 wood. Right. See if you can get there. Yeah. Let's do it. A regular investigation priority. The graveyard is getting full, but you'll get some replacement people soon enough. So many prisoners. Okay. Somebody died from the flu. Now we actually don't have enough grain to support all the production we have, so yeah, the train upgrade was pretty much necessary. Look like there are any piles left. What did the marketplace do? Good, okay. You could set up a brickworks. Let's take a look at employment of workers. Yeah, we are actually lacking some. It's not good. Next day you'll probably get immigration. So many people die all the time from the freaking infections. Hospital is permanently full. Hopefully the new immigrants will fix that and we will get the vaccine. Can we upgrade the train one more time? Not really, you'd need bricks for that. So, something to consider. Are they gonna get reformed at some point? Oh, we got a bunch of people now, good. But still, the burgers are just gobbling up space and not doing much for us. Let's do the brickworks. White gang. Okay. We could increase taxes for them. Let's check out the anti-corruption as well. Police department is pretty corrupt. The academy as well. Let's solve that. The law. We don't have enough workers. But you need an extra graveyard. Fortunately, it's taking ages to research the vaccine. Could be Yeah, we can build an extra one, but I'd have to find a good place for it. Just go away. Okay. Got a graveyard there. Capacity of the hospital. Production. Annotations. One is pretty good. Got that going. I should get some bricks, but it will take some time. Walking Dead. Case closed. I'll get some alcohol after this shift. I have full wood actually. Probably build something. We have a bunch of unemployed middle class, so getting some extra stores would probably be good. They'll generate money as well, so let's do that. Actually, a bunch of people are hungry. Epidemic vanquished. Okay. Good. But people are still dying. We'll see next day how many people we get. Got some bricks, but it's not nearly enough to do anything. Renovate the factories. Let's take a look at anti-corruption. Let's do it on the train station again. Need it to be super efficient. Grain is really valuable. Train is broken. I need some wood. Activate a second shift. Maintenance? No. The train is broken button, yeah, right. 190. The maintenance is so confusing. I saw the button for it one time and then it never appeared again. Like, there should be a button for maintenance under this. Bunch of people arrived. Did it fill in the empty jobs? Yes, it did. Research. It's great. Might want to research some of this though. Maybe this first. Security. To the Secret Service. Investigation. How much would it cost us to upgrade the train one more time? 300 bricks. Right. And the palace? Go away. 550. And then the trade station itself would cost a whole bunch, right? If you want to upgrade it. Yeah, so the train upgrade, just the general one, is the best option. Next. $900 wood, right, so that would be full capacity almost. but it's probably gonna be a good idea to get that. How much wood just gobble up each time it arrives? 120. It's quite a bit. Let's improve something. We should do the canteen first. Law. Let's do execution. So how does it work? Guess you execute evil to after signing the act, next act can be signed. Yeah, right. We should get rid of them. Let's take a look at corruption. Let's fix the academy up. We don't want extra clues, we can deal with it on our own. Sure. Yeah, we don't have enough nobles, but a bunch of middle class are unemployed, and some workers. Workers are always good to keep. Might want an extra backyard or whatever. A lot of food, and we'll get a bunch of grain. It's actually a good deal. Gonna make more food out of the grain. You should make this run overtime. Same with the other one probably. You have unburied corpses even though you have all the services. Okay, we got new people. Like they are homeless. Need to get an extra cottage and some worker lodgings. I need to get extra services as well, probably. But it's getting really cluttered. We have like 3 sets. Not enough. But it seems like it's necessary. Might as well get on that. To a road. I'll probably connect it up already. Okay. Do you want extra brickyards? It'll be very expensive. More than we can afford actually. How much for a pass? 1300 wood. cannot even get that. You'd have to research extra capacity for the stockpile, probably. Just not something we can do. The academy is taking ages. Now we should switch. Where is the immigration office? To decreased. Because we do have enough people to keep everything running. More than enough, actually. Do you want to build anything? Might do an extra pharmacy somewhere. I have one there. People should get fixed up. Canteen is researched. Okay. So next up is probably cafe. Let's do it. And what can we do? We can upgrade our... Yeah, these. Let's do it. Can we upgrade the bistros as well? Where is the bistro? No. Only the worker. Like 5 of them. Same. Yeah, but it will serve more. Murder, collect evidence. Yeah. All the events. We need to keep the sawmills over time. Five people without homes. Like we might need an extra cottage. Do you want some extra shops? Like we might. Law. Stock exchange might be good. Or no, a light shift actually. And let's enable it on the university. So we research something, right? Yeah, we have the canteen. So this should be more efficient now. But still the ale houses are crap. We have full wood. Right. Can we repair the train? No. Not enough storage. Yeah, it needs to wait until morning. Let's do the tax department. Secret service. Trade on radicals? I don't think it's necessary. We did get more people, even though we don't want to. It will be tedious to upgrade everything one by one. Got this. Might want to build extra brickyard. Expensive in wood. Okay. Alright, we need housing as well, so it's one for each. But we are currently researching better houses. It's probably not good to build the regular ones now, but oh well. Could get a house somewhere in here. It's just gonna be hideous. The roads. Just to accept it. Prison is full. It's fine. Alcohol, and we will get gold. I don't really want that. Need to research a bunch of stuff so we can get extra capacity. Is it somewhere? Medium warehouse, right? Let's research that. And we did research better residence. Brick house. Well, it is the same. It just allows me to get them basic food need taken care of. So I guess we will start upgrading them. It'd be great if it gave at least like +2 housing capacity or whatever. Like this, it just feels useless for the price, since you do need to give them bricks. Upgrade some more. I guess taking care of some food need might be good. We should probably keep the sawmills running. Could do with at least one brickworks as well. Okay, another law. Acquisitioning is probably good. Take a look. Acquisition center, 750 wood, 150 bricks. We could get that. I never actually had it, so let's take a look how it works. Some extra wood. Right, so we can have it here. Oh, it's probably too chunky. Fit in there. Where do we want it though? Guess we could have it here. Let's take a look. Send a troop to the countryside to collect resources. Provisions or materials. Start operation for materials. Are you gonna physically see them? I don't think so. I have some, yeah, we need some housing as well. Unfortunate. It's gonna cost a lot. Set it up. Is the research going? Yeah. Oh, it is. And some extra bricks and wood. another worker house, and then we need cottage. Nobles are happy. Good. Upgrade this cottage. I have like a few more to do, so we'll get on that once we get the resources. Yeah, it looks like the services buildings are just always full. It's a problem. But I'd like to research better ones. Let's do a shift. Guess we'll make another bistro. Yeah, the workers have all improved housing, right? Yes. Okay, good. So they are now researching this, right? We'll need the warehouse. Let's research it. 750, right? Do extended shift on that. That. Just keep it running on slower speed for a little bit. We should take a look at, yeah, they need a road connection here. Let's get it. Let's take a look at security, anti-corruption push. Like the hospital is pretty corrupt again. Another law. Pass and repeal the advanced acts. Yeah, might be good, but the stock exchange is probably better. We'll need extra worker house, which will require some bricks. The workers are actually living the high life because getting the research for the nobles and burghers is just so expensive. Two big fellows. Just quickly smite them and yeah, let's take a look. Deliver goods, gold to the customer for 220 food. Let's do it. Kind of want another sawmill. Very deteriorated, this one. Let's repair it. We can actually send the soldiers into the countryside again, right? Yeah, we can. Might even need an extra funeral service. let's not get ahead of ourselves. So how does this work? You can exchange resources, right? Can you just click on them and do it, or? I'll probably want an extra police station as well, just to increase the amount of available manpower we have for dealing with crimes and such gangs. I want to stick it somewhere. A good place for an extra worker house. Can I have it here? Resources, stock market, right? You can sell and buy things. Can I buy things? Or is it just... I don't want to sell things, I want to buy things. Doesn't seem to be allowing me to do that. Pretty bad. So have we researched this warehouse yet? Not yet. Might need to get an extra funeral service. Would it get road access, I guess? Not really. Have to get a road on the other side. Need to go ahead and lower the taxes for the middle class again. They're getting pretty pissed. Okay. I need to upgrade the palace, but it needs more than we can stockpile, which means we need to upgrade the warehouses first. We'll do that, but need the research to be done first. So let's shift. Okay, medium warehouse is researched. This is good. Get that. It still doesn't have road access. Means that I misplaced this road probably. Have it like this instead. Should work. And we'll want to upgrade our warehouses, right? Yeah. Get that. Let's shift on the sawmills. Train is broken again. Let's repair it. Okay. Need to upgrade the materials warehouse, which is this one. Okay, let's get the improved sawmill, I guess. Might be good, the extra wood always comes in handy. 25, right? Looks like we have enough space for all the people, that's good, but a bunch of them are sorrowful. Which classes is that? Workers, nobles, workers, everyone, basically. Another theft. Okay. Might want to get extra services, even though I don't really want to. Get an alehouse and cabaret. I want to upgrade this. Do you want to do an anti-corruption somewhere? Yeah. Let's do it on the train station. Upgrade this warehouse as well. Escaped prisoners, right? Okay, improved sawmill is researched. The wear and tear is great, let's get it. Now we should have enough. No, not nearly enough. We need to switch this to materials instead of resources or provisions. Let's stockpile more, and we have acts. Let's get that. Okay, is it an improvement on a bistro? Yeah, it is. Get upgrading then. Require more wood, and it's over the shift time, so let's activate this. And probably one of the brickyards as well. What's that? Pharmacy, right. Might want to get another one. You have unemployed middle class anyway. Get one here. We should activate a second shift on this. I don't want to give them grain. Graveyards are getting pretty full. We need to just upgrade the service buildings, but it requires research. Do the anti-corruption. Let's do it on academy. Let's research pub. We'll probably want an extra store for each class. but need to find a good place for it. There. And a boutique would want some extra wood. Wait. I need to find a good place for it. There. Okay. And police. You'll probably want to get an extra one as well. No good place to put it. Can I have it here? I'll need to repair the tools of this. Yeah, right. Something is on fire. Send the requisition team for materials again. There is no like fire station, at least not that I know of, so pretty bad. Just rebuild it. And we have some. Okay, we'll need another cottage. Investigate. Gold is actually running a little low. With the extra stores, you should be making money here. We'll want to activate overtime on that. And this in the university as well. If you want to build something else. Probably not. Okay, research is done. Should do the mansion now. But it was the ale house? Right. Let's upgrade them. Got a second shift on this. Another wall. Could do something like this. Not gonna build it just yet, but it's probably good to have it unlocked. Get that. And one more pop and then we are good. Yeah. It's fine. So that's all the pubs upgraded, that should help out. Let's investigate that. Search. Probably do a theater. Everything costs so much wood. Reduce the corruption growth. Tedious. Requisition team, right? Send them to the countryside for materials again. We need yet another cottage. Or we can do the mansions now. Which means upgrading everything, which will cost a whole bunch of money. But it's gonna be good for the needs, so we should get on that. We'll need to activate overtime on the sawmills. Uh, 400 alcohol for 1200 wood. It's actually good. Case. Now we need money. See if we can make some. Yeah. Need some extra bricks. Next up, we'll probably need a whole bunch of materials for upgrading the main palace and then the train station. It'll take a while to do. Renovate that. More people arrived again. Need to house them, so let's slap down an extra worker house somewhere. And another mansion. Might be struggling with getting them all the things they want. Burglary. Right. Might need to upgrade the shops because need the extra income. Money seems low, yeah. Is the upkeep properly caught up with me? No, we cannot do anti-corruption, we don't have the money. Death is rampant again. The graveyard is getting full already. Get this, why not? There is a robbery going on. And the police. Can we upgrade something? Not really. We could upgrade the mansions. It's expensive. Should at least increase the tax income. Would be better. So is that all the mansions we have? Looks like it. Should do a night shift on the university. And the brickyard. We have a whole bunch of unemployed middle class. Could do a council as well, but I don't really want to. Might do an extra shops. Train is broken down. Let's repair it. Okay, the research is done, and we researched something. What was it? The shop, right? Clothes shop, it's the boutique. Might just want to go with an innovation to the wagons. And we could upgrade the regular shops, right? Get on that. Quite a bit of wood. Some events again. Somebody stole something. Great, great. All of this busy work is horrible. You want food for alcohol? Let's do it. Shops are going to pay off eventually. We should really upgrade the cabarets though. It's gonna be the next big thing we need. That again. That's good. Very good. Will improve all the service buildings. Great, that. The last shop. You want to get an extra ale house? Probably not. Somebody escaped again. Should do extended shift on this. It's on fire. Like ages for it to burn down. We also need another mansion. Let's just improve the theater thing, right? Yeah, it wants 750 wood, right? Wait until we get that. Another law. Let's get this. We should do anti-corruption. Do it in the tax department. $750. Yeah, right. Do it. We should actually send the soldiers to countryside again for requisition. Did we do the anti-corruption yet? Not yet. Okay. Actually, I have a bunch of resources. Let's upgrade the palace. And are we researching the theater? Yeah, we are. Good. We are still having like a bunch of unhappy people. Hope it solved itself. Okay, the palace is improved. And there is a robbery again. Take a look at the train station, so it would require 1,000 wood, right? We can activate the sawmills, I guess. Urgent thing. What do they want? Train robbers. Upgrade this. How can I do that? Complete train robbers task to restore train traffic. Great. Upgrade the second train so you can get at least some grain. And how are we going to solve that? Pirate? Gangs. Get more people, great. Another robbery. Where is it? Stole some grain. They want grain to give me food. Let's not do that. Maybe after I come back and do it. Okay, the research is done. We'll probably research something else. The drugstore might be good. Good. Need to upgrade this stuff. 600 wood. Quite pricey. Renovated. I think we have all the laws currently, so we would need to get the advanced ones. but we don't have the council. Prison break. Want to upgrade this into a theater. I'm sure we have another one somewhere. It isn't upgraded yet. Here. Should have run the university over time, but just how do I invest the freaking train? I have the troops, just don't know how I'll send them there. Acquisition, train search, right? 3000. Do it. Another kidnapping. Need to renovate this as well because it's ran down. Same as these. Running a little short on code. A good one. I just need them to not spend as much time in the services buildings because that will allow me to take care of more people per building. Case closed. Somebody's brawling all the time. No need to build the council, probably. Let's get it in here. Advanced acts. So we have 3 options, right? So we have People's Republic. Or we could get a Free State, which is the middle class, right? Do this. And random overtime. We'll probably do the same with the sawmills. It would be great if we could get the upgraded warehouses. It just feels like we are almost always at capacity. We could upgrade the academy. Let's do it. Late shift. They want grain for alcohol. I don't even want that. We'll make our own. Even more people arrived. We have the research done. Oh, this is great, but I would really like to get the large warehouse. It's insanely expensive. Could upgrade the marketplace. Yeah. Send food to the starving villages. Yeah. Collect information about the train robbers. Yeah, right. Requisition materials. What's that? Boutique, right. I need to upgrade these. So the train has broken down. Let's repair it. Could even upgrade this one. It's not like we are short on grain anyway. I just really want to upgrade the warehouses, but it's insanely expensive. Could upgrade our tax office. Could get anti-corruption push for president is corrupt. Fuck. Let's do the train station first. You'll need to run an extended shift. Yeah, some homeless people. It's like it's workers. Relations. New virus. Conduct a raid amongst the workers. We are probably busy with doing something else, unless it's Secret Service thing. Start a raid on the workers. Let's do it. Alright, so furniture factory produces and sells products from wood. Could get the upgraded things and even the steel works at some point. Yeah, this would require steel, right, so you need the steel works first. Let's do the vaccine. I think we are having problems with sickness again. How is the graveyard? It's absolutely chock full. Medicine, graveyard. Do another pharmacy, I guess. Not sure if they are all profitable. Could just upgrade them, I guess. Something's on fire again. I should probably send out the soldiers again for requisitions. High corruption, yeah, we know. We'll deal with that. Prison. Oh, we don't have 1,000 gold. Right. Now we can do it. Rebuild it. Research antibiotics. It's probably pretty good. Stop. We'll need another mansion as well. Renovate that. Do some night shifts on this. Did upgrade the secret service, I guess? Or the prison? Let's upgrade the prison. I really don't want to deal with the freaking criminals manually. Do I really need to do it? Sure. Amnesty to the prisoners, I don't care. A bunch of dead people. Can we upgrade the graveyard service, funeral service? We should just build another one probably. Antibiotics. Capacity of hospitals. Let's get that going. Get an extra shop, but not sure if it's necessary. Or where would we even want it? Are running low on workers. Just get some. I think a bunch of them died, yeah. Problem. Graveyard is getting filled up already. Law. And with labor. Might want to get a drugstore upgrade or a clothes shop. Let's get that. People are still getting infected all the time. Pretty bad. Do anti-corruption in the Secret Service. We'll make another graveyard. So many dead people, it's insane. Just get another graveyard worker. We are lacking with the workforce. Higher? Its migration is on cooldown, right? Just go away. This sickness is insane. You can only have one hospital. You could probably upgrade it. Yeah. You can switch this thing to increase, but I don't want the middle class to move in. Hey, mate, welcome. Yeah, problems. Everybody's dying from the freaking plague. 2% disease chance, but it's not the main problem. The problem is just you have food, you have alcohol, you have everything, but people keep dying. Might be a little bit too insane. Not sure if this is intended, but it feels like why? Let's do the hospital anti-corruption. What did you want to do? I don't really want the upgraded train. There's no reason for it. Just don't have the people to staff everything. Do some workers. People are gonna die immediately to the plague. What's that? Not this again. Well, one of these is gonna have to be left alone. Cannot resolve it. Resources are pretty much full, but just go away. Is there a way to improve things? Antibiotics. Get it. No. Last patient is cured. Yeah, there's an epidemic. So we have 1, 2, 3. 3 graveyards are full, and one of them is third full. It's insane. And can we finally resolve this? Yeah, solve it. Yeah, I want to keep it like that. We'll get some more people, hopefully. Do inventory acquisition stuff. Railroad reform. Get some materials. We probably want to research brickwork, not brickwork, steelworks, but it needs research, so let's activate overtime on the university. will get me some extra money, but that's not exactly what I wanted. Do anti-corruption at the academy. I think I saw that I can upgrade something. Let's take a look. I can upgrade the boutiques, right? Let's do it. These are the green roofs. Is that all of them? No. One more. Right. Next up, probably the steelworks. It's a lot of wood. Cannot afford it. What's that? What's that? Okay, let's close the case. Not even sure if we can build another factory. It might be expanded eventually, how many we can build. For now, I think it was done. I'll need to activate overtime on the sawmills. Repair the brickworks. Do an overtime on the hospital, probably. Another robbery. But I stole a bunch of food. And 2 times in a row. Let's do an extended work shift on the food factory then. Yeah, we got a whole bunch of people we don't necessarily want, so let's decrease that. We need to build some housing as well. Where is the road? Let's try that one. Mansion. Another one. And some worker lodgings. Plus, yeah, one more mansion somewhere. Okay. Okay, right. Let's get a road. Not enough storage space for grain. Yeah. It's coming, and we probably will want to upgrade the factories at some point as well. Advanced acts. Is it state procurement increases the amount of resources obtained from requisitioning by 50%. meals service. Yeah, do that. Help out with the eating. Problem is the entertainment again for some reason. And we should have the capacity. Feels like it's not enough. Don't want that. Get a cafe going. And another theater, probably. As well as pub. And they have their own canteen. It's the robbery again. Don't have enough workers for some reason. You might need lodgings. Not enough space for it there. Something's burning again. Research, you did the steelworks. This is good, but we don't have the wood, so let's get that instead. Somebody's pissed. Ah, I don't have the police. They're just all here. It's pretty bad. Going to damage the palace, no doubt. I'll have to upgrade that. Let's see if we can resolve this before this gets out of hand. Probably not. But people are... It's 100 happiness, it's just story related thing. Pretty bad. Let's do this. Come on, resolve the freaking kidnapping. Okay, so that was taken care of. Peace, fella. Do you want to pay gold and wood? Yeah, why not? Go away. Anti-corruption, police department, secret aid. Do it on the workers. Amnesty the people, you don't care. Need 2 mansions. It's getting out of hand with the freaking middle class. Too numerous for its own good. Yeah, we cannot even deposit the grain because we are full constantly. We'll get better once we upgrade the buildings. Would want to run the sawmills over time and probably the research department and do another law. Yes. Yeah, we can send an acquisition team again. People are still sad. Workers. Yeah, I want to just deal with that. Send the police. Send 9. Send the rest here. And another one, we don't have enough. Yep, right. Just the game says no, even though we have everybody happy, it's just story related event, yeah. We're just doing mischief. Cannot deal with all of them. It's a rebellion even though we kept everyone happy, so yeah. That's how this game goes, and I'm not going to fix this. The game has overstayed its welcome for me. I don't like the busy work, like going and individually releasing every criminal. Going and individually repairing the trains when it even lets you. Going and repairing each factory one by one. It's just... why? This game is horrible. If I could, I would definitely refund it, but unfortunately I think it has been long since I got it, so yeah. I think this is enough for this. Let's take a look. Who else is up? Jake is up, but probably he wouldn't appreciate a raid by 5 people, so until next time. You'll have some RP tomorrow, so stay tuned for that. And until another time, cheers.